There is a place in Colorado where buffalo and cows live together in the same space. And I guess that's not like a thing that happens everywhere. I don't know. Who knows these things? And so it doesn't usually happen. But in this one place in Colorado, you can see it. And what happens is there are storms that frequently roll in over the mountains. Now, the cows, when they sense the storm coming, they'll do what, I'd imagine most animals would do, which is they turn and they run away from the storm. The problem is that cows are not very athletic. And so they end up, you know what I mean? And so the cows are like running away like, no, moo. And then the storm is like, that's what cows actually say. And then, and then the storm will come and they end up running with the storm, which is so sad, poor cows. And they don't realize that they're actually like prolonging their time in the storm, and it sounds so stupid. We think, oh, these poor dumb cows, until you realize you are the cow. And that's no offense, you guys, but seriously, how often do we do this? How often do we that too. How often do we procrastinate the meaningful conversations that could heal our relationships? How often do we put off that project that we've felt prompted that we need to get involved in or start or finish, the exercise program, the finance change, whatever it is, and we just don't do it. We just keep running along with the storm because that's the best. The buffalo do something very, very different. And I have a picture of a very nice buffalo for you to look at. Ta-da, he's so pretty. This is what we all want to aspire to be, as this buffalo. The buffalo do something very different. They turn to face the storm and they run directly into it. Now, this doesn't help them avoid the storm, right? No one is getting out of the storm here. But what it does is it helps them get through it much faster. They're not stuck in it. Yeah, they still have to go through it, but they're not stuck. I love this quote by Elder Robert D. Hills. He said, "Each of us must go through certain experiences to become more like our Savior. In the school of mortality, the tutor is often pain and tribulation, but the lessons are meant to refine and bless us and strengthen us, not to destroy us." We don't get to choose whether or not we have storms. We don't get to choose what our storms look like all the time. But if we trust God enough to walk through the storms with Him instead of running away, then the pain can heal us and sanctify us and bring us closer to Him. We will all go through storms. How will you respond?